Get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that drops in for a strike.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Mookie now. And a foul ball. Tyler Phillips, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. This is his third time out this year. Turns and fires the bats. Runner takes off. Out to short. Turner. One out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. 2 outs and a runner at third. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. So back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Turner now. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. After 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And that funky Muncy hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Will Smith to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one popped in the air left field. Marsh hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Alec Bohm. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 down, nobody on. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. That one outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Mookie Betts now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground. Slings to first, and Betts is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Left-hand batter waits. And foul ball. Well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
The count is full.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting Max Kepler. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The other way, he makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Chop back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look.
Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Bottom four, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number one on the grab. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So one hit. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Number 6, 1 out, the base is empty for him. That's way outside, and a count 2-1.
Puga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Brings it in, 2 away now.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's in there, and it's 1 and 2. Line drive. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Staying in the game on defense, number 6. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing, no appeal. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jordan Romano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball. Stop. Sends it to first, and Betts is gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Throw to first. Tag and Ohtani is out. They picked him off.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Max Muncy at the dish. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Barehand grab, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses, and the count's full. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt, 2-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Joe Ross. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Banks warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
There's the strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Now it's the second baseman. 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Conforto. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Trey Turner. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2 count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Anthony Banda is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 3. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Here's Betts. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Shohei Ohtani.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 to count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Ross appears to be getting loose. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a... Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Joe Ross. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's Muncy to hit.
Nope, outside.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Line drive, speared at first. Nicely done for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. The Dodgers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Cody Clemens. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for him. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
That's ball 3.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
That's a ball.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Runner on the go again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Here's the second baseman. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
We got full count.
In the air on the infield. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Next to the dish is Freddie. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's ball 2.
Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. Here comes Edman to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside.
So they turn to their closer, Matt Strom.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because the
Kepler makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And downstairs. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. And I think Dave Roberts. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Tanner Scott.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Trey Turner now.
Ball 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.